Hey guys, Czar back again. We just had a nice NASDAQ trade. I'm looking out for an E-mini buy stop limit right now. Buy stop limit right now. This will be a back-to-back trade here if we get this. We being me. I keep saying we. Stop current candle. Be a 1-to-1. Because it's so sluggish right now. Just want to make sure I'm set up here. Ready and triggered in now. Triggered in now. 46 is the target. 46, bear with me. Just over on my own platform here. Watching. Just explain to you why I took this. Nice clean break out of the open range. The open range being the first 10-minute candle and surrounding resistance and support. So from here to up here became my my opening range. When prices broke strongly on this shift candle out of that range, had a nice top wick, pulled down, gave us a nice bottom wick, and flipped up. I'm willing to take this for to flip the coin, so to speak, calling heads, and looking for just a little bit more of a follow through here to give us our take profit. We'll see if we can get this or not. Looks like it's slowing down just a little bit. It's been a very sluggish morning, by the way, guys, and so I'm not trusting a whole lot here, but I think we can possibly get this push up here as a little bit more volume seems to be coming into this market. I'm going to show you something else here in a second. I'm just aligning some charts as we watch this price action. On the S&P, we just traded the NASDAQ. We had a long on the NASDAQ. Nice little win to start the day and start the week. And now we're on the S&P. Flip you over real quick. So what I wanted to show you is the four sisters: NASDAQ, Dow, S&P, and DAX. All of them telling us the same thing. Trading above the London Open and trading above their rising 20 EMAs. So there's a consensus across market participants on this move up, and that gives me a little bit more confidence, but not a lot, quite frankly, given that this is such a sloppy time of the year, time of the month. It's December 12th on a Monday, holiday season. A lot of traders, of course, are on vacation already, and even just winding down for year end to preserve their balances, whatever they may have accomplished during this year. Very tricky year for many traders. But we will see if we can get a follow through here. Watching. My entry, just in full transparency, my entry was actually a little bit higher than that. It's actually up here. So I want to make sure that I'm showing this to you the way it actually played out. So on my platform, my price had to go a little bit higher here than to actually take me in. So I just want to make sure I'm covering that. All right, so we're looking for 46 on the upside here. Momentum waning a little bit here. We'll see. Let's check out the NAS. Yeah, so there's the trade we took on the NASDAQ, and that video is right there on YouTube for you to enjoy. Pretty quick one, I think. This is FTSE. This is DAX. S&P, the weakest of all of them, go figure. And the Nasdaq's still looking pretty strong. Let's see if we can get this push up, guys. Being really patient here. No hype, no anxiety, no panic. Just flipping coins and calling heads. Trusting the process. Stop to below current candle low. Very high chance of being stopped out, but at a much smaller loss. Just a little routine expense in a business practice. Pushing up a little bit here. So we've gone from 1 hour risk to 0.3 R risk. I'll show that to you here. There's the 1 hour, which was 3.25 points, which is 1 point. Risking 1 point on this trade, guys. All right, I'm going to show you the Four Sisters again. See what the rest of the participants are doing. You'll see S&P, the Dow pushing up nicely here, trying to break the high of the previous. These are 1 minute charts, by the way. Let me just put that on so you can see it right there, the bottom of the screen. 1 minute. Dow kind of trying to lead the charge here. Bring you back. What I like about this, though, is the synchronicity and the congruency between market participants. The traders who trade, or traders that trade different indices, are all feeling the same way on this move. They're kind of saying, yeah, let's push this thing a little bit higher for now. Doesn't mean it can't turn around on a dime. It absolutely can. As a matter of fact, we're going to see that now. I'm watching on the other screen. NASDAQ is pulling back, and you'll probably see this wick get a little bit bigger here. So at this point, because of the length of time we've been in this candle, about 8 minutes, I was about to say if it touches that, if it breaks the top wick there, we'll move to break even, and that's essentially what just happened as we were speaking. And so I'm moving the stop now to break even. I can't move this any tighter, but we're at break even on this trade. Okay, guys, break even. There's nothing at risk here. Watching, guys, watching. Getting ready now. Almost, guys. So close. Newer traders will just take the profit there. In the long run, that practice can be devastating to profitability. In this case, because markets are so sluggish, it wouldn't be a terrible sin, but just having that mindset can be a problem. You've heard me talk about this on my mental game playlist and so on, which I highly recommend everybody watches and listens to over and over again. The real game of trading, the mental game, almost everything. Excuse me, guys. Sorry about that. This is taking a lot of patience, guys, and this is the game of trading, right? This is what it's all about. It's all about what you do in situations like this. How do you respond? Are you trusting the process? Or are you following your impulses? I need to tell you, I mean, you know this, that following your impulses is a very natural thing to do. It's wired into our DNA to react to those blue candles, in my case, down candles when I'm long, in a protective sort of way. Wanting to take what I have off the table, to protect it, not to give it back. And that's when we start doing things that are counterproductive to profitability in the trading practice. Watching now. Having faith for this last little move. I don't mean that in some kind of esoteric way. It's about trusting the process. Trusting the process. Ready for the push. 3, 2, 1. Sometimes the counting helps, sometimes it doesn't. This time it didn't. I'm still very much trusting the process here, guys. Moving my stop to a sure win underneath the current candle. Just be a point or so. Guaranteed tiny win. Depending on the size of your position, it's not that tiny. This isn't the exact level. You can decide, just underneath that wick there on that current candle, right? This guarantees it. If it does pull back now, it's likely to drive all the way back. So let's just lock in a little bit here. And help your mental game a little bit too. Here it comes. Still in. And out. Small win. Awesome, guys. Thanks for being with me. Second trade of the day. Another winner. A little tiny winner. And the first one, of course, was on the NASDAQ, and that was a full 1 hour winner, even in the sluggish market, so we were able to manage that very well. I'm curious to see what this market does next and how we manage that, whether it really made a big difference in a positive way here, or did we miss out on a higher move? There is no missing, of course. I think we managed this like pros, and that's why we make the big bucks. Talk soon, guys. Have an amazing, amazing day.